Extra style, extra flow, swift for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Biddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits on 10. Make it get slapped.
In the only building this franchise has ever known. We're at the home of the Texans. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Chicago Bears and the Houston Texans. Ball teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And away we go from NRG Stadium. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
I'll tell you what, as a quarterback, you sure appreciate a run back like that to begin a ball game. It makes your life a lot easier, and they're going to be set up with really good field position to get things going. Here we go.
118, what's up?
First carry here for Jordan James. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Oh, hey.
Stroud completes it quick. And they make the tackle at the 38. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Oh, hey. 118, what's up?
They give left side to James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Now nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, we all know this is a player who's proven that he can weather an early setback and soldier on. It's going to be tested again after his first series ends in an interception.
Yeah, that's right, Kate. You don't get mentioned as one of the league's better passers if you can't shake off an early turnover. Now, his defense got to pick him up.
Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Let's go now. Go.
Now looking to throw. Cut for big yards on the right side. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 25 on that play. And it'll be first down Bears. Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. Almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection. We see it with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Finds his man over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Hey, check that. Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Connecting on a slant. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
7th play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Setting up to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have a great first drive and get the game's first points.
The kicker on for the
Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop it.
And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Running with James. And he'll take this ahead for 7. We've got 2nd and 3 now.
That run may not have gotten you at first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Seven yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Shotgun now, first round. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So their 2nd drive ends just the way their first one did, Brock. And if you are the coach down there, man, you've got to be fuming.
Yeah, so frustrated, right? 2 drives in, you still can't get your game plan at all. Not a series you're going to keep ending prematurely. You don't want to be playing behind schedule right from the start of the game, which is exactly where they found themselves.
And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Bears.
He's going to throw this one. That one's complete over the middle. And they haul him down just a foot or 2 shy of the red zone. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He can take it to the house.
Here we go.
They go play action on first down. Bails out of the pocket quick. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Here's 2nd and 10 from the 21. Sticking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked by their rookie out of Florida State. And the Texans are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. Now run, James. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. Well, I've always wanted to ask this, so this feels like the perfect moment, Brock. Is there ever a time where a quarterback feels intentional grounding is actually worth it?
No. I don't think so. Not for your team, not for your play caller, not for your coach, not for the game situation. There really isn't a time. You've got to find an outlet, somewhere to throw that ball away safely.
Short pass brought in. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And he's going to get him further up their side of the field with a nice return there, partner, up past the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Low back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He finds space for a few yards that time. Brought down by Jahan Campbell.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
They won't snap it in time. That is going to be the end of the 1st quarter. It's an early lead for the Bears. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. I'll throw it. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Texans going with 6 DBs for this 3rd down. They're in dime. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's caught. This is Loveland. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down.
And the Bears, 1st down.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He brings it in. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Kid, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 13-0 lead.
The kicker on for the point after.
All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fields this one at the 3. He dodged the tackle. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
Texans to the line. 1st and 10. There's a give inside to James. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Well, that run may not have moved the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Here we go.
That's completed out to the right. Reaches the 30. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll be a 1st down, Texans.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play. Whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Now it's Stroud. That one connects. And in he goes for the Houston touchdown. The Texans start to fight back with their first points of this game. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
14, Texans 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Here we go.
Back-to-back carries here. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Texans are in the nickel. 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
Wow, tremendous punt here. This one's looking great, angling towards the sideline. And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. All right, the Houston offense looks set, Brock. Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Stroud. Shoves him off. And he's going to be taken down right as he reaches that 20-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
At the 20-yard line.
Stroud off the play fake. He fires one deep down the right sideline. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
On the quick, right?
Stroud to throw again on 2nd. Finds a man right side. And they're going to touch him down as they wind up with a nice gain on that play, and they got a new set of downs, too.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Stroud off of play action. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Tony.
Throwing again, it's Stroud. Into traffic, complete. And this one does not go far. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their 1st. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that 1st.
Here we go. Let's go.
Here's Stroud again. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Harold Fanning Jr. with that one. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 18.
Again, Stroud. Cut out left. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Oh, ready. 18.
Shotgun now for Stroud. On the move, headed right. He's running with it. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. Airing it out to start this drive. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. So a big self-inflicted error as that personal foul moves the ball forward quite a bit.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Let's go now.
They'll throw it here on 1st. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Jahan Campbell makes the play. And the Texans will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Finds him over the middle. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Speed left, speed left. Tony. Why Tony? No.
From the gun, Stroud. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down.
Here we go. On 18. What's that? Buggy.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Forced out to his right. That's the 1st down, and he's still going. And they're going to bring him down, but what a great effort. He moves this all the way down inside the 10. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. A very short kick here from the right hash.
And with that one, you're going to see some salty, foul moods in that locker room. You hate all turnovers. But that one led to 3 points, and you hate those even more.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. He fields it from the 8. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Will Riker to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
And the Bears first down.
70 Lions.
Throwing from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And this is going to be downhill. Looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. Give him 24 on that play. And it'll be 1st down Bears. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a hot...
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. The Bears decide to call their first timeout, as that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
And he'll be brought down at about the 29.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Now trying to run for it with Benson. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on. Would have been a 45-yarder, but instead the offense staying out there, and they're going for it on 4th. Back to throw it. It'll be the first and more. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They've got 3 tight ends on his 1st and goal, thinking run or play action. They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. For the point after, here's Aubrey. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bears take a 4-point lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Nice starting spot for the Texans here. They're about set. 1st and 10.
All right.
Off the play action. Here's Stroud. To his back it goes, Jordan James. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They got 21 yards on the play. And it'll be a 1st down Texans. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
All right.
They run. It's James. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
On play action, here's Stroud. Absolutely fires this one right side. Catch is made in close. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans grab the lead on their first series of the half. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans push their lead to 3.
Bears 21. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A gain of 26 yards there. And that'll be 1st down Chicago.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10, looking to throw. Odunze's got it, right side. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Finds Komet downfield. And he's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll be first down Bears.
Okay, we see it every week in the NFL. So many of these defenses are predicated on not giving up the big play. So when you get a chunk play, yards like that thrown into double coverage to your tight end, you will take it every time, twice on Sunday.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be second down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Benson now from the gun. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got a tackle behind the line, but a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. They'll air it out on 3rd. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. The former soccer star, Brandon Aubrey, on now to attempt the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Aubrey puts it through, and that will tie things up in the 3rd.
What a season this guy has had. Yet to miss on a field goal this entire year. And I really hope I didn't just jinx him.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right? 18. What's that?
Carry here for James. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
18.
To the air, Stroud. All right, short of the marker for the moment, but they've got 3rd and short coming up from their own 44.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
18.
Running this with James. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 6-yard gain on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Houston.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Run now with James. And he stopped after ripping off an 8-yard chunk. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's been a high-scoring game so far, but we're still tied 24-all to begin the final frame. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
11. Here we go. Let's go.
Now it's Stroud. Now he's past the 25. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play, down to the 19. Give them 24 yards on that one. And it'll be a first down, Texans.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
On the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
Uno. 18. What's that?
Back to throw, Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a fourth-quarter lead. Reichert on for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7.
31. Bears 24. Will Reichert to kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. Keeps away from 1. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago.
33-yard line.
Pass play now. Setting up the running back screen. He's on the move past the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. Second and goal coming up.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on first down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the first row.
They call pass on second and goal. Near the goal line. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This return starts at the 5. Things going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the 4th quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Oh, under.
Here's James running right. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Tony. Here we go. Look to high. 18.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That play goes for 8 yards, and it keeps this drive moving.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun now, first round. Put the body on the line for his team. And they make the tackle at the 38. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
When coaches discuss their favorite plays of a game, I guarantee you this one's going to be on it. Not just because of the catch, but because of the effort to go lay out and bring in an off-target throw.
Here we go. Right, 18. What's that? 11.
Stroud off of play action. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up. Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
This is James. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Stroud completes it quick. And he's brought down after a short gain.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 6.
That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans going for the win here. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6.
Here we go, let's go.
He'll throw it. Pass is pulled in by James. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Money up to a whole nother level. Don't know no better. When I got rich and bro, call me slow 6 racks on a sweater. Think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Space 60 racks on a camouflage bells. Blue diamonds on me, I'm a blue tail. 220, from the hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to M, now I got sell. If it's about money, then you know it's with it. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. A lot of pressure on this kick for Will Reichert. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And late in the 4th, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Buys time, rolling right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Ranging near a minute to play. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set.
Hand off to Benson from the gun. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here. He'll look to throw it. He finds Odunze running the slant. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. Went to the oh well one too many times, Brock, and this time the defense was ready for it.
Now, you make as many catches as he has in this game, you're going to attract some extra attention. They knew it was probably going his way in the near future. They had somebody there waiting for it that time.
Bears 31. Will Riker to kick off.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. To the air following that pick 6. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. The Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. Back now, pressure coming. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
A gain of 21 yards. And the Bears 1st down.
So it's a win for the Texans. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.